Hello again, everyone. I hope you like the lit match. It's just a bit of fun, just when we need it, yeah. And this is a more serious one, This is Battle of the Bands. I do the Super 7 of William Live shows. I do a lot of games. Battle of the Bands is a real serious one. There's thousands and thousands. We're going to whittle them down to maybe 100 each decade, and then they're going to battle it out. And this is round one. I've done covered the 50s and 60s for you. Told you about most of the bigger artists and some of the lesser bands, which I quite enjoyed also. Some of the singers backed by bands. Last time I done it, Bing Crosby won it White Christmas 1942. So I've ditched them this year and just started the 50s, 60s. Tonight 70s, tomorrow night 80s, and 90s, noughties, 10s, and 20s. And then next week, the battle commences. It's already commenced because these have got to fight for the place in that Hot 100. Yeah. We're going to go tonight to some more good bands. These are bands from the 70s material. Yeah. Again, we begin there with Badfinger. Yeah. Come and get it. I named the band Badfinger because he had a bad finger. He broke his finger or something, yeah. Had it in his strapping. So couldn't play the guitar for weeks. I picked it with his tongue, didn't I? Like Jimi Hendrix, yeah. And Badfinger, come and get it, yeah. It's about 1970. Can't Heat, Let's Work Together. Yeah, they had a few hits as well, yeah. Shock and Blow, the only real thing they ever had. Melissa Via's the singer Venus, yeah. Jethro Tull had quite a few. The teacher. Yeah, White Plains, My Baby Loves Lovin', Creedence Clearwater down on the corner, going well. Late 60s and early 70s. Some of these will overlap uh, to decades, as happened in the 50s. Some of them are still going in the 60s. Yeah. Remember there was a rock and roll revival in the 70s. Yeah. Rare Bird with Sympathy. Biggity Witch, same old feeling. Brotherhood of Man, United We Stand, all bands. Juicy Lucy, the former Bo Diddley song, Who Do You Love? Who Do You Love? The Tremoloys, by the way, they came from the 60s. Spirit in the Sky with Norman Greenbaum, yeah. Yeah. Dr. West Medicine Show was in the 60s. Yeah. The Eggplant that ate Chicago. He went on his own and produced a stumper. Has been a hit several times since. Blue Mink, Good Morning Freedom. Frigid Pink doing a rockish version of the old Animals song, House of the Rising Sun. Yeah. The Seeker by the Who continued through the 70s. Good traveling band, Creedence Clearwater. Hollies, I can't tell the bottom from the top. Edgar Broughton was fairly new in the 70s. Oh, I've been around in the 60s, yeah. Out Demons Out. Moody Blues. Quiet in. Guess Who, American Woman. Four Tops all in the game. Got the Eyes of March lined up with Vehicle 1970. Loved that one. Loved most of these. Creedence Clearwater Oberon, the band, thought it was one of the best ones. Kings for Lola. Lola, I think must have been the King's best. Yeah. Marmalade with Rainbow. Zippy's been looking out for one, but he wants a real one. The Who, Summertime Blues, the old Eddie Cochran song from the 50s, getting a new release in the 70s. Johnny Johnson, the bandwagon, Sweet Inspiration, Three Dog Night, Mama Told Me Not to Come. Yeah, being done by the Stereophonics much later. Deep Purple, Black Knight, Tremolos Made Me Live, Temptations, Ball of Confusion, Blue Mang Out of Our World. Matthew 7 Comfort with a tune from Woodstock, Hollies. I loved the Rattles, the Wedge, 1970. Four Tops, Stillwater T-Rex, changed the name from the 60s band Tyrannosaurus Rex, became T-Rex, became interested in glam rock, which was a run-on from bubblegum pop, bubblegum rock. Yeah, and I ride a white swan and rode right into town and rode several hits. CCS, whole lot of love with Led Zeppelin song, but CCS, Collective Consciousness Society, they did the tune from the top of the pops and that was it. Status quo in me chair, yeah. Jimi Hendrix, his Voodoo Child, Shaman of the Board, oh Manny, Johnny Johnson and the bandwagon, blame it on the Pony Express. King Shapeman, Bee Gees still going strong, Lonely Days, The Equals, Black Skin, Blue Eyed Boys. Here's the newest one we didn't hear in the 60s, Ashton Gardner and Dyke, Resurrection Shuffle. Mungo Jerry Baby Jump, the wind crackers about that one. You know, it hit low down in the charts and it was straight out. It came storming back as the number one. Atomic Rooster, tomorrow night, Crazy World of all the Browns back in band, yeah. I want to set my hair on fire, yeah. Grand Funk Railroad inside looking out, Shaman of the Board. Everything's Tuesday. T-Rex with a hot love that's starting to get going now. And Deep Purple Strange Kind of Woman. CCS walking. Hot chocolate came on the scene. You could have been a lady. More Creedence, more marmalade. Sweet getting going. Funny, fantastics. Audine Taylor, Indiana wants me. Oh, I can't go back there. I don't know the way. I'm running. Ringo Starr getting going on his own. He's doing Call Me Easy. Rolling Stone is still going. Brown Sugar, Bitch, Let It Rock. McGinnis Flint, ready to bury somebody. Martin Barley Blues, who's in that coffin? Chris Rea has just gone. I think they did. Free with my brother Jake. Shaman of the Board, John Congas. Oh, yes. I like him. He's going to step on you again. Tommy Lynn, no chance this they're going to run away from you. Hollies, Hey Willie, that's one of my songs. Blue Mang the Bannerman. Three Dog Night, Judge of the World. I think probably the best I didn't really like. Mama told me to go. Sweet Coco, Sled getting going, we'll get down and get with it. Supremes and Four Tops, River Deep, oh yes. Cecilia, leap up and down and wave your what is in there? Yeah, niggas, yeah. The Move tonight, Bangagong, get it on, T-Rex. Tomac Rooster, Devil's Answer, he's in the studio. The Who won't get pulled again, Creedence Clearwater, Sweet Hitchhiker. Curved Air, they had a one big hit, Backstreet Love. Hot Chocolate, I Believe in Love. Rod Stewart, Reason to Believe. And he was also with the Faces in the 70s too. CCS, Top Tons on the Water. Freedom Come, Freedom Go, Fortunes. Mungo Jerry didn't have to be in the army to fight in the war. You can just re-release Baby Jump and it might storm off. But life's a long song for Jethro Tull. Move Chinatown. Who, let's say action. Slade, 'cause I love you. The Doors, Riders on the Storm. Deep Purple's Fireball. John Congas, Tokoloshi Man. Marmalade. Middle of the Road, Shorty Shorty. Faces, Stay With Me, and Rod was with them. America, Horse with No Name. Don McLean's American Pie. I'll have three of them, he says. The Fortune is Storming a Teacup. BJ's My World. T-Rex, Telegram Sam. Slade, Sweet Papa Joe. Slade, look what you done. Hollies with a baby. Linda Swan. Little Island of the Northeast Coast. Meet me on the corner. Which corner? There's only four corners. Says he has, brother. Hold your head up, Arjun. Jojo Gordon, run, run, run by 1972. Ringo Starr, back off Boogaloo, all these were very good. Mungo Jerry, open up. That's what the dentist says. Tumblin' Dice, Stone, Jerry Lee Lewis with Rock and Roll Revival starting, Chantilly Lace. Then this one, Eddie Allen, T-Rex, Metal Guru, Little Bit of Love, Frey, be alright. Wings, that was Paul McCartney's band. You'll not find much or see much of Wings now because Paul McCartney claims everything. Paul McCartney and Wings, and of course, they were all his songs, so I mean, he's got the right to do that. There is no Wings now. A Pearl, third finger, left hand, Slade, Take Me Back Home. Little Willie, another one of my songs from Sweet. The Who joined together. Hawkwind, Silver Machine, and David Bowie with his star, man. He's up in space somewhere. BJ, Run to Me, Chairman of the Board. Jackie Wilson, Get the Sweetest Feeling, Middle of the Road. The Mardi Gras, too busy thinking about me, baby, yeah. Derek and the Dominoes, Leela, that's Eric Clapton's band. Blackfoot Shoes, Standing in the Road. Holly's long-legged woman dressed in a black dress. Or a long, cool woman. Slade, Mama We're All Crazy Now, and Sweet with a Big Bam Bam. 10cc getting going after the Hot Legs, Neanderthal Man. Family with Burlesque. Pearls, Gary Glitter. He glittered. He was one of the biggest glitters in the 70s. Yeah. Elvis doing Burning Love. Yeah. Python Lee Jackson with Rod Stewart as the singer in A Broken Dream. Chairman of the Board. Archie Bells and the Drells. Here I go again. Yeah. Hallelujah Freedom, Junior Campbell, Harley Quinn. Elton's getting going really. Crocodile Rock there. Strobes, Blue Mango, Rod Stewart's Angel. Slade, Wizard, Ballpark Incident. Geordie, Don't Do That, Brian. Johnson ended up with ACDC. I was with Geordie, Faust. Solid Gold Easy Action. T-Rex. David Bowie, Gene Jenny, Chairman of the Board. And away to a better place. Status quo with the paper plane. Watch it didn't come down. Who really? Frey Wishing Bell. Loved it. Just what I needed. Dave Edmonds, baby, I love you. Gary Glitter, do you want to touch me? Oh, it was getting serious. He's gone already. He thinks everybody wants to touch him. Where? Oh, there. Oh, I see. I didn't get wrong. He didn't get wrong in 1970. Not for that. For other things he did, yeah. Focus. Hocus Pocus. Thin Lizzy, Whiskey in the Jar. Strobes, part of the Union. Roll over Beethoven. Yep. Yellow, that is. Yep. Start to be yellow. Focus, Sylvia. Archie Bell and the Drells. There's going to be a showdown. Crazy man shot himself in the foot. Chuck Berry reeling and a rocking. Alice Cooper. Hello, how are you? Foster Ramos. I'm just a singer in a rock and roll band, Moody Blues. Cindy and the Deadly with the Faces and Rod Stewart in with them. New Seeker's Pin. I thought New Seeker would be brave to do Pinball Wizard and See Me, Feel Me, Who songs, rock songs, but just a pop band, they did quite well. Blue Mank, by the Devil I Was Tempted. OJ's Love Train, Crazy by Mud. Roxy Music, Brian Ferry, that Pajama Rama, Geordie. Argent, God gave rock and roll to you. Yeah, he didn't know what to do with it for years and years. He kept it in his secret drawer. Good grief, Christina. Secret tip. Gary Glitter, hello, I'm back again. Oh, no. Everybody ran out there. Well, everybody ran to him. Roger Daltrey giving it all away. Status quo, mean girl, wizard, semi baby doll. Nazareth, love Nazareth early on with a broken down angel. Sweet the Hellraiser, yeah, Medicine Head. Lou Reed walking on the wild side. Susie Quattro can the can, and you put a man in, yeah. Ah, you little man, yeah. 10cc, rubber bullets. Edgar Winter Group, Frankenstein. Elvis, Pork Solidarity. Steelers Wheel. People forget that Elvis had hits in the 70s before his death. Some of them were quite big, yeah. Steelers Wheel. George Harrison, Give Me Love, yeah. Junior Campbell, Sweet Illusion. Dave Edmonds, Born to Be With You. Paul McCartney and Wings with lyrics. Live and Let Die. Yeah, had some big records, just known as Wings in those days. But changed to Paul McCartney and Wings. This is 15 years ago, you say. Geordie Brian Johnson. T-Rex the Groover, Motta Hoople, Honolulu Baby, Boogie. Chairman of the board, Blue Man, Kenny. Oh, I used to love Kenny. Has he got a bump on his head? His most favourite is the bump. Give it to me now. Todd Rundgren, Show the Light. Life on Mars with Bowie. Yeah, he got the Spineless from Mars. Slade. Squeeze Me, Please Me. Mungo Jerry, all right. Elton John on a Saturday night. It's all right for fanting, fighting, and fencing, and all sorts. Nazareth's Big Bad Boy and Bad Boy. Gary Glitter, leader of the gang. Yes, and you can do magic with Lemmy and family cooking. Barry Blue, Susie Quattro, Roger Daltrey, I'm free. With the London Symphony Orchestra, Hudson Ford, remember them? They had a couple of hits, you know. And they were catchy. Geordie Electric, Lady 10cc, the Dean and I, Wizard Angel Fingers, Motta Hoople all the way from Memphis, love that one. Caroline Status Quo, Ike Tina Turner with a Nutbush City Limits. You go to the market on Saturday. Yeah, you go to school Monday to Friday. Yeah. Rod Stewart in the faces, oh no, not me baby. David Bowie with a laughing gnome. Manfred Mann's Band, Joybringer. Yeah, I like that one. Isley Brothers, That Lady, Part 1, 2, Sweet Ballroom Bliss. Elton John, Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road. Slade. My Friend Stan. ELO, Strobes. Who, Hollies. Nazareth again, Susie Quattro. We'll not really tell you the song, we'll just go through the artists, yeah. Bowie, Ringo Starr, Barry Blue. As service, Do You Want to Dance? And Alvin Stardust, Oh, he loves you new cougar, my cougar Joe. I want you to stand it there and shatter the light. Kiki Day Amarouche, Mungo Jerry's Wild Love, Gary Glitter. I love you. Love me, love, yeah. Raised on rock, Elvis Presley, took on T-Rex, Motta Hoople, rolled away the stone. Was it going to be Christmas every day, or was it? Faces, Pool Hall Richard, Leo Share Services. The show must go on. Sweet. Teenage Rampage, Susie Quattro, Bay City Rollers are at it now, or the Scotland main groups. Remember? Mark Bolan's T-Rex, Teenage Dream. Hudson Ford again with Burn Baby Burn, Alvin Stardust, David Bowie, Candle with Green, only hit they ever had. Paul McCartney and Wings with Jet. Remember Brownsville Station, smoking in the boiler room? Yeah, what were you doing? Shut up. I was reading the paper. It went on fire. That's what I mean. Smoking in the boiler room. Doobie Brothers listening to the music, yeah. Robert Nightway's Everlasting Love. Mama, Mama, Mama Bell. Oh, I love that one by the ELO. Queen, Seven Seas of Rye, like that one very much rather than Freddie's Antiques with the Bohemian. Gary Glitter, remember me this way. Martha Hoople, Slade, Bongo Jerry. ABBA starting with Waterloo when Mud Cat crept in, Prelude after the Gold Rush. Wizard, Bay City Rollers, Status Quo Rubettes, Alvin Stardust, Red Dress, Sparks, all the intel that there's a ghost in me house. Yeah, keeps running its fingers through me hair. Or in one of my songs, Harry Shapin, William Online Daily. Yeah, that's what I used. Yeah. Cockney Rebel, Judy Teen, Here Rock and Roll, She Waddy Waddy, Jarrah Song, Alan Price. Yeah. Summer Breeze, Isley Brothers, Pearls Guilty, Gary Glenn, Glitter, Always Yours, and First Class with the Beach Baby, One Man Band, Lewis Share, Martha Hoople, George McRae rocking his baby, Susie Quadros, Sweet, Rubettes, all the Rubettes are going now. Yeah, we lost one of them, I think last week or a couple of weeks ago now. Lost Chris Rea the day. He moved on. Eric Clapton, Stephanie DeSice were in. Born with a smile on my face. Only rock and roll, Stones, Bay City Rollers, Casey and the Sunshine Band servicing. But Queen of Clubs and show Waddy Waddy with the rock and roll lady. Andy Kim, Rock by Gently. Paperless, the Black Eyed Boys. Brian Prothero with Pinball there. Sweet Sensation, Sad Sweet Dreamer, 10cc. Bitch is back. And you want to know where to find her? She's with Elton John. The Bay City Rollers, yeah. Slade, Glitter Band. Glitter Band went on her own because Gary keep getting himself in trouble. Yeah. Pilot Magic. Ace. How Long? Junior's Form. Paul McCartney. Hello. Tell him. Yeah. Rebecca's just booked the ID called Bachman. I hope I dive. He ain't seen nothing yet. That's a real rocker. Elton John. Taken from the reeds, Judy in disguise, with glasses. Yeah. John Fred, that was in the 60s. Wayne Gibson and the Mythom. Only You by Ringo Starr. Status Quo, Kenny with a Bump. Give Mama, yeah. Rod Stewart and Faces. Are you ready to rock? What's that? Carpenters, getting in on, please, Mr. Postman. Sweet Sensation, Alvin Stardust. Frankie Valli there with My Eyes Adored You. More from Bachman Turner. Gary Lewis and the Playboys, My Heart Symphony. Didn't have too many in the UK, but one or two. Fox on Eocan 74. Slade, Out of the Field. Bowie, Elton John. Fox on the Run. Ah, yes. Yeah, that's sweet there. The Fox on the Run there. Bad Company, Good Loving Gone Bad, Gary Glitter, Love Like You and Me. Ian Hunter, Once Bitten, Twice Shy. Stand By Me. Former Benny King song with John Lennon. Status Quo, Roll Over Lay Down. Slade, Thanks for the Memory. Shwaddy Waddy, I'm Not in Love, 10cc. Kenny, Baby, I Love You. Pete Wingfield, 18 with a Bullet. Doobie Brothers, Take Me in Your Arms. Smokey, if you're thinking how to love me. Bay City Rollers, the sensational Alex Harvey Band, Delilah. Casey and the Sunshine Band, Rod Stewart, Mike Bard, Chris Spedding, Motorbiking, Bad Company, Heartbeat, 5,000 volts. ABBA, Smokey, New Dog, Groove, Eagles getting going. Light Eyes, Jigsaw, Maxine Nightingale, right back where we started. Gary Glitter with his papa. Oh, Mao. Our hot chocolate. Silver Convention. Nazareth's Holy Roller. Slade Stevenson's Rocket. Stevenson's Rocket. Yeah. And art for art's sake. Share that glass of champagne. Now to do about 76. ABBA. Miracles. Who? Squeeze Box. Tina Charles. Billy Ocean. Lovely the Hurts. Love you. Guys and Dolls. Elton John. ABBA. Sutherland Brothers and Cribber. Sheer Elegance. Love me like you love me. Fox with Single Bed. I'll go where the music takes me. Jimmy James Vagabonds. Four Seasons. Right. Rolling Stones. Slick is Requiem and Boys are back in town. Thin Lizzy. Yeah, Thin Lizzy can go on and Candy Heart. Starting with the young hearts running free. Harvest for the World, Isley Brothers, T-Rex. KC, Jimmy James. 5,000 volts. David Dundas. And for the TV commercial about jeans on. Here comes the sun, Steve Harley, Company Rebel. Brian Ferry, Price of Love. BJ should be dancing. Killing of Georgie, Rod Stewart. Blinded by the Light, Manfred Barnes. Pussycats, Mississippi. Climax Blues Band, they just couldn't get it right. Chicago, if you leave me now. And we lost Bonnie Tyler a couple of weeks ago now. Lost in France. Shawadi Wadi under the moon of love and a yellow. Well, someone might say, what kind of would be like the purpose of this, but there's thousands, in the 60s and 70s now. We've got to kind of get them down to about 100 and that. And we've got this huge list, of artists in that time period. So we just have a look through some of them, Stewart, the cat, he hasn't serviced yet. Yeah. All like the Cursed Flyers, Little Casino, only the one hit one day. Racing cars also, they shoot horses. Fleetwood Mac, that's the 70s Fleetwood Mac started with Go Your Own Way. Pink Parker, Graham Parker, yeah. Smokey, Queen, Thin Lizzy, Sex Pistols getting going, Anarchy in the UK. Gary Glitter takes all night long. So Steely Dan, Nation Divorce. These are all on a long playlist. Somebody in Love with Queen, Andrew Gold's Lonely Boy. Peter Gabriel was Salisbury Hill, Buzzcocks, Leader Shuffle. Stranglers can go on Peaches, and Frankie Miller be good, yes, son. Hot chocolate. More Gary Glitter, a little boogie woogie in the back of my mind, in the back of his car, I think. Jonathan Richmond and the Modern Lovers, Roadrunner. Joe Walsh, Rocky Mountain Way. Stranglers, Tom Petty and the Heartbreaks with American Girl. Eddie and his Hot Rods, do anything you want to do. Elvis Way Down. Boomtown Rats going now. Looking after number one. Bakara, Yasak and Bowie. Ram Jam's Black Betty now. I've been hearing a lot about it today. Status Quo rocking all over the world. Tom Robinson Band. 2x60 Motorway. Santana there. Smokey, BJ, Slade. Electric Light Orchestra. Waddy, Dodge, Study Cool. Elvis Costello started. Eric Clapton way down, Sally, Eddie and the Hot Rods. Rich Cage, 78. ABBA, Take a Chance on Me, Staying Alive, Blondie started. Eruption, Buzzcocks is going. Punk is going now. Genesis, Follow Me, Follow You, Vibrators, Punk, Patti Smith Group. Boney Enduring Blockheads, X-Ray Specs, Childs, Dodge, O'Carroll, Smokey. Grease is going also, that's John Travolta in Grease. Meatloaf, You Took a Watch Right Out of My Mouth, he started as well. Rolling Stones, Black Sabbath, Never Say Die. And then this one run for home. Boogie Oogie, it is the funny. Boomtown Rats, Jackson Brown was there. Reminiscing, Sham 69 is going. 10 Stranglers, Meatloaf, Susan Banshee, Blondie, Status Quo, Rolls Royce, John Travolta, Buzzcocks, ALO, Boomtown Rats again, Donna Summer is going also. Many in the 70s also. Undertones, Queen. Well, it's just really to give you a rundown of most of the bands in their calls, I say, for the first time. Dollar popping up. Racing. YMCA, 999, Homicide, Ricky Sharp, Judas Priest, UFO Servicing, The Members, Tudor, Elvis Costello, Alan Price, Skids, Boney M, The Cause, Dire Straits is going as well, Cool for Cats, Squeeze, Racing, Knock on Wood, Amy Stewart, Eruption Undertones, Police, they're going as well, Police now, Cheap Trick, Dolan, Skids, Roots, all punkish these, Dave Edmonds, The Knack, My Sharona, Police, ABBA, Duke of Earls, that's the Dodge. Don't Like Mondays, Boomtown Rats, Undertones, Sham 69, Joe Jackson, Flying Lizards, Bellamy Brothers, that is. Shit, I believe it was Nick Snow, Racing. Gary Newman, what he's called, Jag's Secret Affair, Rainbow, Ecstasy, Police, Dave Edmonds, Charlie Daniels Band, Buggles, Dr. Hook, Status Quo, Blondie, Queen, Matchbox. Charm is going now as well. Madness also. Pretenders. Also, Another Brick in the Wall was a big one. English Beat. Yeah, Cliche, Regions, Piggity Witch. Got a great Creedence, Roger, Hodgson of Supertramp. Supertramp was going as well. Alice Cooper, Sweet Dreams, Fortunes, Moments and Whatnot, Sweet, Status Quo, Deep Purple, Robert Palmer, yeah, he'd be vital in the 70s. Sheila, Doors, Equals. Yeah, they were more early 70s. And so, we go back to the studio. Well, it's just to give you that flavour of who's in it, because you've got to be in it to win it. Or to whittle thousands down, to the final 100 or so, ready for the battle. They will knock each other out. Boom, boom, yeah. I like a good old battle, yeah. And there they go. Well, tomorrow I'll give you a rundown on the 80s, yeah. There's a lot of bands in the 80s too. Yeah. And then there'll be the 90s, noughties, 10s, and 20s. if you're and you want to listen on 20s or even you like the 10s. I'm really only up to the noughties. A few in the 10s, yeah, I can relate to a few in the 20s as well, but I'm not that kind of guy. Well, I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye. I'll be doing a live show for you. Thank you very much, everybody. Bye bye. Don't worry, just follow us. We'll get it down, and the real battle will then commence.